right now I'm on a train to Paris. I'm with my friends Lindsay and Cameron. Hi, are you guys in it? Look at this cute little train. We had asked for help and it was very nice. Oh no, I am. I have a YouTube channel. Like, sorry. Yeah, but don't watch them. So it was very nice. This guy helped us because he was the only one that spoke English, and he was very nice. And like, sir, you were cute. Like, if you see this, like, hit me up. Just kidding. Yeah. So like, here's our train, and sorry to toot my own horn, Cameron, but we're above ground. Yikes.
And where do we buy the tickets? Below ground. Next.
That wasn't the question though.
Yes, it was.
Anyway, see you at Paris. Oh, where to buy the tickets?
Yeah.
I thought it was where the train was.
Above ground.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Anyway, see you when we get there. I'm gonna go on top of the Eiffel Tower even though they don't want to. I'm going to anyway. I want to lick it. All right, bye. Okay, just got off the train. We're waiting for the toilet because it has to clean after every use of it. But closer than ever. I can't wait to lick it. We better get tickets because if they're out, I'm gonna be sad. I don't think they'll be out though. What do you think?
Who knows?
Me neither.
It's a hit or miss.
Hey guys, so we just got back from the Eiffel Tower. It's like way over there. We didn't get on top of it yet. We're gonna wait till tomorrow to do that. But we took some nice photos and I got to lick it. And now we're just waiting in the shade of this old oak tree. We're gonna get some lime bikes because those are fun. Last time I rode them, I totally wiped out. Like, I definitely fell down a hill, but it's fine. I'm gonna do better this time. And I really need to brush my hair because it's kind of windy, but this is gonna be so fun. We're gonna go to the Louvre, see the Mona Lisa. I heard it's like this big, but like, it's fine. Anyway, talk to you later. There's a lot of stuff over here, a lot more than Florence where we were. Hi guys! So yeah, it's very updated and modern and great, and like the sky is beautiful and I kind of love it here. I might move here, honestly. I just don't know the language, so you know, might be an issue. But other than that, call me Florentine. Is that a word? I don't know. All right, bye. We are currently in a museum. Love this lighting. Not really. In a museum, looking at the Mona Lisa. We're trying to find the Mona Lisa. And, okay, hello. Wait, does this say 1 or -1? Oh, okay, perfect. Up the steps. Going to the Mona Lisa. This place is like a maze, honestly. It really is. And yeah, we're gonna just try to find it and look around and see what else there is to do. Maybe there's some cool artifacts or something. What do you think?
Probably.
Probably it is. Pots and pans, you know. Dude, I don't know, but I like them. Paperweights, some nice rocks. Is there anything on them? Nope. So fancy, it's like broken. Let's see what years these are from. 1300s. I guess that's kind of cool. Aw, little statues of dogs. So cute. Another rock. A house. Another house. Where are his arms? Dun dun dun. I love this one with no head. Where's your head? Found it. A little ducky and little people. arms. Oh yeah, we need to go up one. That's what we're looking for right there.
2 out of 10.
Dang, I think I know where it is. Wow. Wow, this exhibit is amazing. Look at all the things. I do like the ceiling though. I feel like it's something I would paint. You know what I mean? Whoa. Oh my gosh, look at all those people. Whoa. There's so many people. Look at the pyramid thing. That's why we walked in. I kind of like the sky. We're like in a museum. We're like, ooh, the window. Sneak peek. Oh my gosh, so many ceiling paintings. More little statues. Oh, I like this one. Oh my gosh, it's a Nazi.
What?
It's a Nazi.
Why? Oh,
Look at it.
Okay.
Dang, they really liked just making a bunch of faces. And like people with no arms.
Here.
Yeah.
And we're moving this way.
Yeah.
We need to go here. So we
Okay.
need
Missed it.
Let's go. Now we're going the correct way, I think, I hope. OMG. Someone drew a mustache on her. I'm gonna draw a mustache on the real one. I like that one too. No. OMG, I love this. Why does that low-key look like me? Like low-key, yeah. Like me as a boy. This is my favorite one so far. Right? There's one there. And so right now there's like a million of them on the shore. Yeah. I climbed up this thing. And I can't see them. They're down there. They didn't want to climb this because it's honestly for children. There's like a child behind me, but like also it's really fun and cool to climb stuff. And I'm gonna show the river that I'm looking at right now because it's like really pretty. It's down there, but it's fine. Okay, that's definitely gonna be all night fun.
Go!
We're getting back on the train now. Finally, and we got Subway. Oh, sorry, something. We got our Subway. How are you feeling? Ooh.
You know.
Yikes. House tour for the vlog. Okay, so here's the door. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There's like a lock on the inside. Here's the sheets that the lady put in the thing, and then we had to take them out and like dry them ourselves. Here's Cameron. We were just comparing feet smells. His smelled. Mine didn't, but they look like I'm dying. Here's the living room. It's a mess. We love it. We gotta clean this up before we leave. Here's the, oh yeah, we have a balcony. It looks a lot better in the daylight, but like it's like super cute, you know. Look at the wall paper.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of
It's
cute.
literally peeling off.
Where? Oh. Some nice decoration, just like a feather. Some more art. some nice centerpiece. What is that? Cameron's foot. Oh yeah, let's look at the bruise.
Bruise number 1. Swelling. Let's compare them.
Oh yeah.
Look at my ankles.
Well, it's kind of bad lighting, but like, yeah, your ankle's back at least.
And then my other bruise.
Let's do the rest of the tour and then we'll tell the story about how we got this place. So here's a table, a clock. Yes, it is almost midnight. Here is our other friend, Lindsay. Oh yeah, she was in the vlog. Here's a nice table thing. Now we're moving to the kitchen. Kitchen's super cute. We really like stocked our fridge up. You're gonna see it's really full. Yeah, it's great. We have milk for cereal, soda for soda, and nothing else. We have pizza, we ate it. We have a microwave, we have an oven, we have a toaster, and a coffee pot, and our snacks. Let's see what snacks we have. Cheetos, cereal, so nice. Another clock because we always need to know what time it is, you know? Interesting. Here's the shower thing. This is really cool. It's like a bathtub and like just this side of the shower closes, nothing else. So like when people come in here, they can see you. And then plot twist, yeah, you're like, where's the toilet? It's over here in its own little cupboard. And the toilet paper is pink. Next, we have our room that we're sharing. There's no light in here, as you can see. There's a button, but there's no light. And yeah, and like here's a closet with a mirror. Oof. So it's like super cute, you know? And then now we're gonna tell you the story about what happened when we got here. All right, bye. So about 2 months ago, me and Cameron decided to come to Paris while we were studying abroad in Florence. So on the weekends, we can like choose like wherever we wanna go and go. So we decided Paris because like the Eiffel Tower, duh. We booked our flights and then we're like, wait, we have no place to stay. So I was like looking on Airbnb. There were no Airbnbs except for like $300 and I was like, no thanks. And then this thing popped up from a website that I used to book the flights and it was like, need a place to stay? Do this. And it was like France's Airbnb, so it was like a houses type thing. And I was like, Cameron, we're gonna get this place. It's on the website. There he is. It's on the website from the airport thing. 2 weeks before we leave for Florence, Lindsay texted us and was like, hey, is anyone going to Paris? And I was like, yeah, we are. She's like, oh, I want to come too. And I was like, okay, come. So then she came. So we go to the airport one weekend and they're like, so where are we staying? And I was like, oh, it's this place, whatever. We have to be there at 10 a.m.
So we Uber.
So we Ubered.
After they're trying to find the train for
We couldn't
like half
find the
an
bus.
hour.
It was a bus. We couldn't find it.
The bus.
Yeah, that's true. So we were gonna take a bus there and then we couldn't find it. We got on one and then it took us somewhere else and then we're like, wait, where are we going?
Just to loop
So
around
we're
the
just like,
airport.
no,
Wasn't
we're just
even
gonna
an
Uber.
actual
It was like $50 in Uber. Anyway, so it's like 10:30 at this time.
AM.
The lady texted us and it was like, what time are you gonna be there? And I was like, around 10:30, we're on our way. She's like, well, I'm at work. So anyway, this is where the story begins, kind of.
It gets a little... The
Yeah.
Uber drops us off at this hotel.
Yeah, so we're like, oh, this must be the place. And I was like thinking like,
Maybe.
oh yeah, because in the email it says, get your keys from the receptionist. Okay, walk in, there's a reception desk. I'm thinking, oh yeah, I showed him the address first and he goes, oh, okay, give me your confirmation number. And I was like, okay. And then he goes, wait, show me that address again. And I was like, okay, so I showed him again. He goes, oh, you're like 2 doors down. So we're like, okay. So we go 2 doors down. It says orthodontist on the door.
So we're like, that's not it.
Yeah, so we're like, obviously
So
that's
we go
not it.
next
It's
door
an
to this
orthodontist.
like office.
Yeah, I don't know. We went next door and we asked them. I was like, this is the address. Do you know where this is? And she points
like,
again
right
to the
there, go,
orthodontist.
right there, now.
That door. And it was the orthodontist door.
Yeah, it was the orthodontist store. So we're like, oh, great. Well, someone was just walking in when we saw it. So we went inside. Okay, normal thing to do. It's like creepy and dark in there. And there's no reception desk. I'm like, this says to get the keys at the reception desk. I don't understand what's going on. So we're like, oh, so tired from just being at the airport all night, literally, because our flight was at 6:45 a.m.
So we're sitting on the floor and she's trying to call this number that we have.
And we keep trying to call and no one's answering.
So we're all like,
Because she's
like,
at work. you
Yeah,
know?
right. She's at work. So like,
literally upstairs.
yeah, but we didn't know
Little
that.
did we know.
So then, next thing we know, this old lady
storms the door.
and she just looks at us. She's like,
No, first she wasn't even speaking English until she realized that we weren't understanding.
What?
Yelling at us in French, and then she goes, "This is forbidden. Why are you here? What are you doing?"
Yeah,
and just kept saying, you know.
I was like, we're here.
It was
like,
forbidden.
for our room. I don't know what we're doing here.
We
Do you have an apartment? You have an apartment here?
Yeah.
We're like, yes, but we need to check in.
She goes, well, it's forbidden. It's forbidden. You can't sit here. It's forbidden. And we're like, oh, she's like, you have an apartment, right? She's like, come with me. And we're like, okay.
Well, she kept saying the second floor with this name, and we're like,
showed her the address.
The name, and the name didn't sound familiar, but she was like, I'll take you up there and you can see.
Oh, Stephanie Orthodontist? And we were like, no, not the orthodontist.
Because that's not the name we had in the email confirmation.
Yeah, the email said like Choiceul, and I was like, who's Choiceul? I thought it was a guy the whole time, like literally. So I was like, yeah, the guy keeps emailing me. No, it turns out it's a woman with the same name as me, which is odd. So then she takes us to the second floor, and we're like, what the heck is going on? And she like points to the door, and she goes, that's your room. And we're like, okay. So then she goes to this other room, rings that doorbell. We come in, it's an orthodontist office. We're like, no.
We don't know if we're even in the right building.
We didn't even know this lady was an orthodontist.
Little English is happening.
Yeah.
Not
Right,
much.
we're in France, so they're like all speaking in French. So then we walk in there, and she speaks something to them in French,
It's
and
just,
we
like,
had
going real
no
fast.
clue. Yeah, it just happened so fast, and then she just goes, go. So we just go with this lady, and then we are sitting in an orthodontist waiting room, and we're like, what?
So
the
we're
heck
sitting in
is
this little
happening?
tiny box of a waiting room.
Yeah.
With like another woman, and it's like, are we getting our teeth looked at? Like, why are we?
I know. I was like, so why are we here? I was like, no, we don't have an appointment. Like, so then it's like 11 o'clock by now.
And we couldn't stop laughing. We had no clue.
Yeah.
No, you guys were laughing.
Yeah, we were laughing.
She was like,
guys,
I was just way too confused to laugh. Like,
no,
we're
I was
in an
like
orthodontist.
so hard. I was like, we're at an orthodontist office. Like, this is freaking hilarious. Like, we're supposed to be asleep right now, and like, we can't even sleep. She emails me back and goes, you can put your things inside, but you can't go in until like 15H. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's 11 a.m. What are we gonna do? Yeah, that's 3 p.m. So we're like, what the heck are we gonna do? And then we're sitting there probably, how long were we in there?
Only a couple minutes until the doctor came.
Right, yeah. So a few minutes.
So that was the receptionist that led us there. We had
Yeah.
to wait for the orthodontist to be done with the patient.
Yeah. So then she comes in and just goes like, come.
Right now.
I was literally thinking that she's
That would be hilarious, but
She
also
can't
really bad.
understand.
Yeah, that's true. She can't understand. She doesn't know.
We're literally
So
talking
anyway,
to
she like comes in and goes like, come on. I don't know what this lady looks like. Like, I had no idea. I didn't even know her name.
She literally peeps her head in the door, still has her mask on her face. Come. I'm
Yeah,
like,
and I was like, am I supposed to follow her? Like, so anyway, she takes us to our room and goes, okay, put your stuff down. You can't stay here. And we're like,
Because she still had to wash the sheets from the last people that were here.
yeah. Because they just left at 10 a.m. and we literally got there at like 10:45 or 11 or whatever. So we're like, we can't stay. I was like, oh, we don't mind if the cleaning person like stays or whatever. Like, it's
Like,
fine.
we don't care if they come in while we're here.
She goes, no,
Can't
just
happen.
put your stuff and you gotta go. And then we're like, okay. She's
I
like, come
kept
back
my
at 3.
stuff.
Yeah, she kept her stuff.
I
She was
couldn't.
paranoid. And I forgot to mention, Lindsay reminded me after we filmed already, but when we show up, like since there was 3 of us, she got so angry. She was like, you only put 2 on the reservation. I was like, oh, thought it said like up to 4 people. And she said, yeah, but you should have like put that on the reservation. I was like, but I didn't know she was coming until the last minute. She was just like, okay, like didn't say anything. I don't think she charged me more. I don't know if she could have. I don't know, but it was supposed to be charged more because of an extra person. So she kind of got upset, like, my bad, but sorry, lady. We put her stuff in the room, and then we're like, well, what the heck are we gonna do?
For like, what, 5 hours?
Yeah, it was literally like forever. Like, it felt like forever.
What 3 Americans do in France?
Go
Find
to
the nearest
McDonald's. So we go to McDonald's.
No.
Oh.
She's running around saying McDonald's. So like things here are not pronounced the same. So she runs up to the security guy at the mall that had a grocery store in it, and they have no clue what's going on. They point us in a direction, but I don't even know if they knew what we were saying. We go up. Stephanie asks us, or is trying to go up these stairs, and a security guy comes down because she's not allowed to be there, and he's like, and she's like, "Where's McDonald's?" And he laughs and like escorts us to McDonald's. Anyways, he literally was the security though, like a cop. and it was like a plaza where you can shop, but it was.
He walks us like halfway and goes there.
And we're like, okay. Well, you were like,
she was so excited.
I was having a blast. I love adventures, and like it was just like fine. They weren't so happy.
Okay. We had just gotten kicked out of our own apartment with our stuff in it.
Oh well.
Okay,
So anyway, then we get here and she gives us the keys. Literally just gives it to us like it's in a different country, so
Literally just throws them at us.
yeah.
She was like, here.
So then we try to open the door, and so in Florence, our door opens, the key
It
turns.
unlocks to the right.
It unlocks to the right.
But
So
mine's to
Lindsay's
the
like,
left.
yeah, so Cameron's is to the left, ours is to the right, and Lindsay's like, it's to the right. Like, it unlocks to the right. So we sat there for
She
like
tried it too.
3 or 5 minutes, just turning it all the way to the right, trying to shove
And like
it open.
banging it. Like this is a very
Yeah.
quiet floor. It's like. Did you guys ever
No. I figured we just like figured out when we got there. I am beyond confused. Are you kidding me?
We obviously need help.
But like it won't come out and she was busy.
Like everything can hear everything.
It bangs so loud, so we're like, oh my gosh, how do
We
open
have
this
all these
freaking
groceries
door?
too. Like I'm holding this milk.
Next thing you know, about the 7th or 8th time trying to push this door
Like
open,
5 minutes.
the
straight,
lady
like,
just swings her
she
door
slams
open.
open.
She swings it open, grabs the keys from and the keys got stuck in the door. So we're like, we can't get the keys out. She's like, I was like, maybe we should just go in and ask her. She's like, yeah, but the key's stuck in the door, so we can't even go ask her because it's literally in the door. Like, did we break it? Like, I was like, oh my gosh.
She comes out and literally just like immediately like it was like the blink of an eye. She opened it and we're like, how? I don't even know how that happened. But then she unlocks it and then just doesn't say a word. Just unlocks
walks away.
it and leaves. And then we go in.
Oh, and then you guys left to go get some
Yeah,
stuff
we
and came back. and
we
it
needed
still
like
couldn't open
Coke
the
or
door.
something. We needed a drink to go with our pizza. So me and Stephanie leave and come back, and then we're like, shit, we gotta unlock the
Can't
door
open
again.
the door.
So
And I could open it from the inside.
Cameron could have opened from the inside because we kept locking it from the outside.
because we were turning it right,
And
which
there's
was
no
locked.
turny thing. It's just a keyhole on the
Why
inside
did-
and the outside.
Why didn't we think to turn it to the other side? I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
But then this time the receptionist hears us and comes out. And she was kind enough to actually unlock it, lock it, and make us try to unlock it so
Yeah.
that we can actually know how to do it.
So now we know how.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was our crazy adventure of getting this apartment. But I mean, worth it because it's pretty cute.
And we figured out the trains. Everything was fine. It was just
We
getting
didn't figure anything. The
in.
guy would led us right
Yeah,
to it.
true.
Yeah, but we figured it out the second time.
Okay.
Somehow.
We would have figured it out the first time too, probably.
Been a long day.
I need to go take a shower.
Anyway, yeah, you go shower because I need one too. My feet are dirty. All right, bye.